All up and down the side of Mount Helena, you can see large brush piles like this one here. They're reminders that this area has been undergoing wildfire fuel mitigation work. And state and local leaders agree that work made a big difference as firefighters tried to get control of the wildfire that burned through Mount Helena last month.
They not only got to see the tactics that were deployed, but the citizens got to see the effect of active forest management and the impact that it can have on fire behavior.
Brad Langsather, the City of Helena's open lands manager, says crews had already treated some of the areas burned in August.
Our goal is to have fewer trees on the landscape, eventually larger trees, and stronger trees.
They thinned out trees and removed branches up to 6 or 8 feet. The brush piles are set to be burned once the weather is safer. Langsather says they're aiming to keep fires out of the crowns of trees.
Once the fire enters the upper canopy, it increases the likelihood of casting embers ahead of the fire. In this case, we had helicopters cycling water and knocking down the hot spots. Well, if they've got access to the forest floor from above, it makes those tactics more effective.
Governor Greg Gianforte has made active forest management a top priority for his administration. On Monday, he visited Mount Helena to highlight the impact it can have.
Everyone wins when we manage forests actively. They're more fire resilient, we have more habitat, there's more access for recreation, and it creates jobs in our communities.
Montana DNRC leaders also announced the expansion of a Good Neighbor Agreement between the state and federal governments, bringing in another $238,000 to treat Forest Service land around the Helena area. Fuel mitigation work like this certainly isn't one time only. Langsather says areas like this probably need to be treated every 10 years or so. In Helena, Jonathan Amberian, MTN News.